Hello viewers, if you are new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Also, click on the bell icon so that you get the latest information about the videos that are uploaded. Hello students, welcome back to the new video. In today's session, we are going to study the topic digestion in grass-eating animals. Students, have you ever observed the herbivorous animals like cow, buffalo, goat or camel when they are resting? You can see that they continuously chew, even when the food is not there in front of them. Why do they do so? Actually, these grass-eating animals swallow their food very fast and store in their stomach. Afterwards, they bring back that food into the stomach and rechew it. So, this process of bringing back the food into the mouth again and rechew it is known as rumination. So, what is rumination? The process of bringing back the food from the stomach to the mouth and rechew it is known as rumination. And those animals which do this type of rumination are known as ruminants. So, which type of animals are called as ruminants? Those animals which follow the method of rumination are known as ruminants. Then we can say that grass-eating animals are ruminants. Examples: cow, goat, camel, buffalo, etc. Students, you know that herbivorous animals eat grass and leaves. These grass and leaves have one complex carbohydrate called cellulose. This cellulose is a very complex carbohydrate which cannot be digested easily. Actually, our human body cannot digest cellulose. Do you know why? The carbohydrate called cellulose requires certain enzymes that is not produced in our human body. So, our body cannot digest cellulose. Then how is it possible that in ruminant's body it is getting digested? Yes, for this purpose all grass-eating animals or ruminants have a special type of stomach. They have a four-chambered stomach. All these four chambers are namely rumen, reticulum, omasum and abomasum. These four chambers help in the digestion of the complex carbohydrate called cellulose in the ruminant's body. So, the partly digested food in the rumen is called cud. From the rumen, the cud enters into the second chamber called reticulum. From the reticulum, it is again sent back to the mouth for rechewing. This happens 2-3 times and the digestion gets almost over. Then this completely chewed food is sent back to the third chamber called omasum. In omasum, the excess water from the food is absorbed, and from the omasum the food enters into the fourth chamber, abomasum. In the abomasum, that is the fourth chamber, the food mixes with the digestive juice. From the fourth chamber, the partly digested food enters into the small intestine. As in the case of humans, here also the digestive juice from liver and pancreas are released into the small intestine. In the small intestine, the digestion gets over and the digested particles are absorbed. That means the absorption part of the nutrition gets over. Then the digested nutrients are transferred to the various organs by the help of blood, and there the digested particles are utilized to synthesize the useful products. This is called assimilation. Now, the undigested part of the food enters into the large intestine, where the water is absorbed and the solid part is released out of the body through anus. This process is called egestion. Children, do you know how long it takes for the food to pass completely through the digestive tract of a ruminant? It is a very long process. It takes almost 80 hours for the food to get completely digested in the digestive tract of a ruminant. So students, here is the pathway of food in a ruminant. That is mouth, from mouth to esophagus, then to rumen, rumen to reticulum, from there to omasum and then to abomasum. From there food goes to small intestine and then to large intestine and finally to anus. This is the pathway of food in a ruminant. Please pause the video and write down in your notebook. So students, I hope you have understood the topic very well. But still, if you have any doubt, you can write to me in the comment section. I will surely try to solve it as early as possible. Here are some review questions. Please solve it in your notebook. Thank you.